October 2003, the first Chinese citizen saw his homeland from outer space, and the mythology and dreams of thousands of years became a reality. Our songs of how the earth is our garden and our pride in surviving our long history suddenly became more vivid and clear. The Chinese. What makes us who we are? But even before this momentous chapter in our history, Chinese people have always regarded themselves from multifaceted angles. Is tradition a burden or a kind of driving force for development? Do we take our cultural heritage too seriously? Or not seriously enough? Do you see conflict or fusion, nostalgia or visions of the future? In 1979, China opened the biggest window in the world to the outside. China suddenly dazzled people with a panorama of change. Some might argue that under such huge material and mental stimulation, it would be hard to maintain equilibrium. But after 30 years, the world has seen how much China's profound history and cultural essence has given lead us to flexibility and unity when facing vast transformation. Observers must admit, in its meeting with the world, China has preserved its own special character. 30 years of opening has been a time of bravely facing the new and stepping forward on a path of our own choosing. Several respected international polls rank us number one in terms of public confidence in the future. Is this confidence underpinned by GDP growth, or thousands of years of culture, or the efforts of many millions of people? We believe China will deliver an answer before too long. Over 2,000 years ago, the great Chinese philosopher Mencius observed that refraining from overfishing will ensure fishing lasts forever, and also cutting wood according to the season ensures healthier forests. Such centuries-old wisdom now goes by the name sustainable development. In China today, you can see GDP increasing, personal income increasing, and with that, the increase of people's dreams. You can also see people sharing the increase in educational opportunities. As energy needs have increased, so has China's international environmental responsibility. Chinese people know that our beautiful country and our children's futures are too high a price to pay for economic growth. A leading European city? It's actually Shanghai. In China today, foreign professionals are vying with tourists to be the largest overseas group. Beijing Olympics, the Shanghai Expo, the Guangzhou Asian Games. The fact that more and more foreigners are starting their careers in China's stage. Sharing the fruits of development among the different sectors of society has been our first priority in our thoughts and actions. In Beijing, migrant workers' children have their own special educational arrangements.
신장ның келген қырғызбын.
저는 길림성 연변에서 온 서순족입니다.
While living some 5,000 kilometers apart, the 55 ethnic minorities in the far north, south, east, and west of China, over thousands of years, have mixed with Han culture and added to our cultural richness and diversity. Our newfound prosperity has given minorities more choices to enhance traditional lifestyles and increase mobility and communication. Minorities enjoy relative liberal regulations, allowing them to pass their unique heritage on to their children. Such unique freedom further adds to our country's rich cultural diversity and audaciously blends the imaginations of East and West, ancient and modern. Painting, sculpture, music, architecture, movies, Chinese arts are unified by a clear national identity. China is more encouraging of unique individuals and styles. Such diversity is the cornerstone of our brave and open-minded future. China today is home to 780 million mobile phone users and 420 million internet users. And every day, many millions communicate and express themselves through modern technology. Chinese netizens are becoming accustomed to influencing regional and global opinion. Our people's optimism and generosity is born of a huge loyalty and love for their country. During an economic takeoff, difference between rich and poor can sometimes be seen. Is this something China should worry about? Much Chinese new wealth tells a rags to riches story, and people remember not so long ago they had only a dream in their pocket. People can transform from poverty to riches in a single day, but it will never change the respect and love between people. And everyone who has a dream deserves respect. Improved living conditions ensure everyone can contribute to public service initiatives. Chinese people are shifting from being consumers of materials to non-material goods. Besides buying cars and houses, people are buying a modern lifestyle. As saving money has long been a national virtue, China can back its development with strong financial reserves. When celebrating China's 60th anniversary, the government also demonstrated the value of thrift. The Shanghai Expo is similarly leading the way in recycling. China's people understand future happiness must be built on the foundation of the past. Chinese people have never cherished their cultural heritage more than today, nor felt more its lingering charm, which is why, after so many generations, we are still here. From tradition to revelation, inspired by the future, Chinese people are creating an even newer way of thinking, building this generation's new common spirit. On the way.